Hello everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. A happy Valentine's Day to you, and I hope your day of love was good. Mine wasn't super eventful. I went to work, I went home, did some homework. That's about it. I haven't had a Valentine in a couple of years, but it'd be like that sometimes. No shame in that. I can love my friends instead. Um, The only thing I got for Valentine's Day was it snowed in my classroom, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But first, I wanted to point a couple of things out. I was looking through these emails here because I know it takes forever to read them, and I don't want to waste too much time on the stream itself. First of all, we have Lexi talking about a thesis on the Krogan. First of all, what? Second, only 500 pages I wasn't allowed to go over. I wrote a longer dissertation, around 1,400 pages, and includes mating diagrams. The Krogan Kama Sutra. That's what I needed to see. I know that a thesis and dissertations are normal for people who are going into their higher end degree programs. I don't know if that's generally a thing for masters. I know it is for when you're going for like a doctorate. Um, Please, if I'm ever going for something that drastic, stop me. Please, just stop me. Don't let me do it. Because why? Why would I do that to myself? Um, and then there was this. There was this. Ephra is mad because we took the AI with us. The AI was hostile and wanted to go with me. And Ephra and a couple of other people are mad because I took it with me. Even though it very much could have caused problems if they let it go anywhere else. Also, there's Kesha's reaction to it. What did you send me? At first I thought it was a joke, but no, you sent me a hostile AI. Ryder? And I just think that's funny. It did give me one more side quest on Vold, but we're not going to worry about it right now. We did find some stuff for
No
PB.
peeking.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
Hey, Zoe.
I'm just perfecting the
She's currently
final
in my lap.
component here, or should I say, trying to.
We have one of my little
Several
fur
of the
babies
crew have offered
hanging
to
out.
help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can.
Hey, Zoe.
It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
Do I want to take the romance option? I know it's Valentine's, and so in the spirit of the day, I probably should. Sure, why not?
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No.
That
but
phrasing
I have an active
always throws me
imagination.
off.
I look forward to being educated.
What all I can do.
But no more distractions.
Alright.
The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Yeah, sure thing. Didn't like that. Alright, so I think actually it's a good idea for us to go.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
So what quest do we have at the moment? Meet with Rayless Unfold. We did find some stuff for Sam Node. PB Secret Project. So we haven't found the Asari Arc yet. Although we did find leads on a few of them, which is good. We don't have anything from Liam yet. Find Thaldir on Havaro. Nothing from the Turian Arc. Alright. Okay, we did go to Havaro. Volt. Oh, there was a couple of things to do. I guess we could. Run the equations at SAM node. I'm just trying to make sure we have everything that we need to do. Wait, what's our, like, main quest right now? Return with the Moshai to Aya. Alright.
Fold orbit is steady.
What is this? Architect Husk?
Tracking a remnant
Oh, I
artifact.
don't like that.
The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
That makes me uncomfortable. How did I kill it? And its response was to just yeet itself off planet. Who thought that was okay? Excuse me? Zoe, what are you doing? She's in, like, the weirdest position. Up against, like, my arm, my chest, my stomach, my leg. She's, like, trying to lay herself while standing across so many different parts of my upper body. Well, while sitting on my legs. Hi. Also, since we're going to the frozen tundra planet, to explain what I said about snow in my classroom. So, it snowed all throughout yesterday, throughout the night, till about 6 in the morning, which might have been the cause for my connection problems yesterday while I was trying to stream Doki Doki. And it was until, you know, first thing in the morning, I go into work, and as many of you know, I'm an English teacher, and it's not snowing anymore, and I like to have the windows open in my class. So I opened them, and I realized there was snow coming in to my classroom. I had genuine snowfall, even though it wasn't snowing outside. And it was only a few flakes here and there, so I figured, okay, maybe it's falling off the roof or something. But then it actually became, like, serious snowfall. So I started to, like, actually look, and I looked outside the window, and it's like I'm on the second floor of my building, and the window's open inward, which means it's not like a flat open window. It's curved going up towards the inside. So something falling in does not happen easily. But the wind was so strong, it created almost like a funnel, like a mini tornado, where the snow would just swirl its way straight from the ground into my classroom. And it did that literally the entire afternoon.
From this... Rylus?
That's me, yes. I'm
Zoe,
Lotus.
can you stop
Wow.
hitting me and my
You really
microphone
showed up.
with your tail, please? Hi,
You seem
baby.
thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
Nothing special. You saved the Moshai from the Ked. And
Let me
not just
change
the
my sitting
Moshai.
position. Maybe you'll lay down.
So many people owe you their lives. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the Exaltation facility sent the Kets scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our
Cool.
scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Doesn't matter if they're science
It almost
cat,
feels like they
warrior
shouldn't
cat,
have those things.
janitorial cat. They're all bad names.
Janitorial.
Some of us were concerned they might be
Can
planning
you
more
imagine a cat
exaltation.
trying to run my pockets
Putting
with
more of our
with like a
people through
mop?
torturous study. We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
I wonder what gave it away. Alright, go to the cat facility. Oh, wait.
Looking good, Team Edverteth.
Alright, here's more
Pathfinder,
side quests.
I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
I think I'm a little bit past that at this point. Here's a hollow
Is that a
map.
map of Volt?
Oh,
A
wait,
living
no.
map, yes. Up, you can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks. And yon,
A few treasure hunters found this map of ancient Volt.
Yep, she has
They wanted
officially
you to have
curled
it.
up and is taking a nap
we
on my
thought we
legs.
lost this when the Dar burned. Look at that detail. With this map, we could plan attacks through old trade routes, ones even the Ket don't know about. Whoever gave this to you deserves our thanks. As do you.
I think I have a...
About that. Alright, so that's done. More side quests? Where did these just suddenly come from? I'm confident I grabbed everything. Whatever.
I couldn't help it over here.
Over here, what?
I've gone and involved Ryder in this madness.
Rabba, I know Michelle's still alive.
I understand it's difficult to admit someone you care about is gone.
Why has everyone given up?
I don't even know who you're
We
talking
destroyed
about.
Aket's weapon depot, but the detonators failed. Michelle had to set off the explosives by hand.
It put her in the middle of a blast they saw from over the hills.
But Michelle knows demolition like no one else. She knows the safest place to hide.
If your friend is as skilled as you say, it's possible she survived.
It's, yeah, really, it's not impossible.
I've been shouting for so
Like,
long and no one has listened but
Does
you.
that mean that it happened?
Even if I believe
No.
you,
Is
are
it
you going to
likely?
allow us to
Not
go out
really.
there? We're needed elsewhere.
If I'm out there, I could survey the area.
Would you? Sky blessed. I've got the nav point. I hope the data's compatible with your, gadget.
Should be.
Whatever you find, please tell me.
That's fine. It's a shame that, like, why don't they just go check? It would be such a simple, you know, solution to figure out. I mean, I guess, yeah, dangerous, but
How do I stop this bleeding?
I don't know.
It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. Oh, I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
A reward wasn't necessary.
It is. Trust me. It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too.
I just rely on these hands.
How many more?
Yeah, fine. I'm not mad about it. Am I able to, like, look at available quests? Okay, so I think it's just this one. And Guarding Priestess.
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Rochua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
You know, honestly, like, as someone who is a pretty, you know, reasonably confident atheist, I do still appreciate things like this. Because there's a difference between I'm going to pray for your soul so that you don't go to hell and I want you to have a good day. You know, there is a certain level of, you know, being genuine and actually caring about your fellow person and using your beliefs to amplify that versus just trying to throw your faith at someone. And I can appreciate that.
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
Debatable.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Ryder. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Do you need space? I can go.
It's all right. Speaking grief lessens it.
That I can agree
These
with.
children were swayed by a new
Talking
belief
about
that's
your
taken
problems is a
hold.
good
The
way
soul
of
finds
handling it.
enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
Hey, Zoe.
No one I know, but I can't be certain.
Reincarnation is a nice thought. But to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
Yeah, that's a very scary idea. That's a very scary idea. How do I change floor? You believe in reincarnation, so your response is to be an absolute buffoon? Because you think you'll be reborn again as something cooler? I understand the sentiment of, it's an extremely ridiculous, large-scale version of, well, I woke up and today's already crap, so let's go back to bed and try again tomorrow. Technically, same energy. However, it doesn't make it okay. This feels like notably different. I don't know if that's my imagination. I should mark this. Where did the camera go? Here we go. Is there possibly a cat terminal here that I can hack? Because I know we didn't finish finding all of those. No, I can't climb this. Man, seeing that kind of reminds me of,
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Oh god, what are they? Basically like the giraffes. The ones they give you like maps and radar in Horizon Zero Dawn. Because seeing that reminds me of how you climb up them. And it makes me really just like even more excited for Forbidden West. Because that drops in a few days. And I am really looking forward to it. Honestly, like...
Pathfinder, we are approaching the Ket weapons depot, destroyed by the Resistance.
Good to know. We'll search for any sign of Hana's friend.
Wow. The sheer destruction here, that's crazy.
Ambient temperature is the
Oh, I'm crispy. What, honestly, I'm thinking that, like, after the games I'm currently on are finished, I really might just jump straight into those. Because after Kingdom Hearts, I know what series I'm going into. And it involves a new-ish game, but it came out a couple of months ago. But I'm thinking of immediately jumping into Horizon Forbidden West and possibly even Elden Ring, because Forbidden West, I've already played Horizon Zero Dawn on here. I've played the entire Souls trilogy, Bloodborne, Sekiro. I've played all of those on here, so I think it would be reasonably fitting.
I don't think anyone's in here, Ryder.
Oh. There's a wire going into there, so...
I heard...
It's dead, of course.
If circuitry is intact, we could power it up and gain entrance.
And it does appear that circuitry is intact.
Environment check. Temperatures are within
What did that do?
acceptable parameters.
So I need to find the wires? Ooh, no, I'm not trying to get crispy. Thank you.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
Wait, so this is the wire. That means through here. What's the button? There we go. For some reason, melee attacks weren't working. Hack the console.
Got it.
Oh, wait, no. Hold this. Hello?
Who are you?
Hello there.
Are you here to find
Oh, there's a
me?
cat. There's a cat
Did
still alive
Hana
here.
send you?
Ooh, you just, like,
Foolish girl.
beating on him?
She never knows when to give up.
Whoa, Hana was right and no one believed her.
I shouldn't have survived. Didn't think I would.
What happened to this guy?
End this hurt. End this.
That's all it says. That's all it ever says. I've burned, I've peeled, I've gouged. It won't tell me where they are.
Oh,
You
that's
tortured this person?
horrifying. Hi, Michael.
It's
Welcome
not a
in.
person. It's Ket. They took my family.
I don't care what he is. Torture isn't right. Maybe he doesn't know.
It must know. It must. This is my only chance.
Holy
If it
crap.
doesn't know, then I've lost them. I can't lose them.
That's horrifying. What is this? What? No, don't make me choose this. I don't want to make this decision. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna make a tortilla pizza. Excuse me? You're gonna make what? What are you on about? Tortilla pizza? What does that mean? I'm gonna put sauce, cheese, and chicken on a tortilla and put it in the oven. But why though? Hmm. 'Cause I'm hungry. I mean, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think, because, like, we should kill it and put it out of its misery. But also, if we leave her here to torture, it's very possible that she's going to figure out where the cat come from. And that's going to go poorly. I don't know. This is one of those things where it's like, you're better off not knowing. But if you don't find out, you're never going to let it go anyway.
All right. Let's
fine.
go, guys.
Fine.
We can't just leave her.
There's nothing we can do.
I don't want to do that. Whatever. It's sickening. I'm gonna just leave that where it is. It's not my problem anymore.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Alright, so where's this Glory Seeker person? Who thinks reincarnation is some kind of game to play with? Seriously, don't mess around with reincarnation. Just don't.
Their deaths must have been incredible.
You're the alien who saved the
They said they took
motion.
down at least 50 cat.
How many cat did you kill? I hope they screamed.
Don't
I
do
don't
it
kill
to
cat
hurt
because I
them.
enjoy it. It just has to be done.
Well, yeah. Your people haven't been hunted and enslaved and exalted. It's different for us.
All right, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder. What do you need from us?
So he really just, like, out of nowhere, while sleeping on me, decided to bite and hiss at me. Hang on. Go. You're not gonna choose me as a pillow and then attack me for no reason. Get off of me. That's not nice. She can go hang out. She's sitting next to me anyway. She'll calm down.
Was just passing by and heard you talking about taking down Ket.
Tand and Aaron. They faced the Ket and gave themselves to the blessed rebirth.
I don't think that's how it
Which
works,
is-
man.
They train and prepare, calm their hearts so that when they die and come back, they remember. And they'll be stronger and wiser and better able to fight the evil that is the Ket.
I feel like that's not how it works, but if it is, it shouldn't be.
Blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going to take down a Ket station. We should hear the news soon.
You want to hear that your friend's dead? That's kind of screwed up.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
We don't want it. We accept it. Just because you don't understand doesn't mean it's wrong.
So where's this Ket station?
You
True.
shouldn't interfere, Pathfinder.
It's okay, Veg. As long as Ket die, it doesn't matter who's killing them. Here's the nav point. It was interesting meeting you, Pathfinder. Skies be bright for you.
Thanks? Well, let's go give him a hand, I guess. I really don't like that idea. Like, you have the ability to come back, you know, there's a cycle of rebirth, and your response is to meditate a little bit in the hopes that your memories will get transferred, and then basically go kill yourself? Like, that doesn't make sense. I don't like that logic. It's terrible.
Approaching the Glory Seeker nav
Oh,
point.
hi.
The Ket station is close.
I can't do this. Taking this station is impossible.
Are you Tej?
It's almost like you're alone.
Whoa! Didn't see you there. Yeah. I'm Tej. How did you find me? Wait. Kolf and the others, right? Stars. Don't tell them you found me like this. I wasn't expecting all this security, and the longer I sit here, the more I doubt everything.
I thought the whole point was you were supposed to die doing this.
People always misunderstand. We don't waste our lives. I could die here, but it wouldn't be a glorious death. It would be sad and stupid and lonely. Such a revelation. See, the more I think, the worse the thoughts get.
Perhaps it's best you gave up on this.
I can't go home. That would mean I failed, and I'd never recover from the shame. But wait, if you help, I think we could actually do this. Live or die. I wouldn't leave here a failure.
I mean, also, if you just sit there and wait, I mean, I can take care of it for you. I have no issue with that. Can I see any enemies from here? The answer is no. Trying to get a visual on somebody.
More Kets!
Wait, what? Where did those shots come from? Whatever. Time to go in and just wreck them, I guess. Oh, hi. Seriously? You guys had plenty of enemies you could stack in this place, and your response was the animals that can only melee attack?
the temperature decrease.
Huh? Oh, hi. That was easy enough. Is that it? Really? Disappointing. I don't know, I guess that's the punishment of completionism. By the time you're at the last quest or two of a given area, you're just way too strong.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental
Why are you up
temperatures are
here?
within acceptable limits.
Still alive. And honestly, I'm glad. Living and learning is a good way to grow stronger too. And I've never met anyone who had a blessed rebirth. And what if it's not real? Stars. If my friends heard this talk, they'd turn their backs. Venge especially. Oh, I'm almost afraid to go back.
No, they'll understand. It's
Explain
okay.
where you're coming from. I'm sure they've had similar thoughts.
You really
Seriously, like,
When I
you're
heard
having an
about Tom
epiphany.
and dying, tried to be happy, but I just couldn't. I don't want to lose the rest of my friends either. And if I feel that way, maybe they do too.
Worth asking.
Thanks, Pathfinder. You've given me a lot to think about. I'll see what Kolf and the others have to say.
Alright, is that it? That's the end of the whole quest? I don't see any other markers. Alright, time to go to this one. I guess this one's close enough, whatever. Give me my car, please. Thank you. Nomad. Alright.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
You know, you'd think after we fix the atmosphere that we'd be able to have, you know, better weather. Who am I to talk? I'm living in New England where we had, you know, like, it was like 10 degrees
The remnant
today.
took over. Let's check it out.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Jesus,
Environmental
I'm
temperatures
sliding
are within
everywhere.
acceptable limits.
Alright, I think this is the last thing we need to do.
Thank you for following Ridus' tip, Ryder.
Oh, there's a lot of you.
Taking out these Kett will mean a lot to my people.
Excuse me, sir? What were you doing?
Reload!
That dude was just straight floating. Who's left? That door looks frozen shut.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara? Kett? Something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
Bonk. Okay, now I know the extent of my melee damage. Ah, the lock-on disappeared at the last second. Oh well. Bonk. Another one? Wait a minute, where are you? Hi. You flung to the side for some reason. Alright. Everyone. Alright, let's start scanning. I don't really see much. Oh, these things. That's what we're scanning. What are those? They look like injectors almost. Is that all of them? Nope. Alright. Collect cat biosamples.
Genetic information logged.
Audio recording found. Initial observations. Oh, Solarians. Solarians? Short-lived. Fragile. No natural armor or protection. High metabolism. Evidence of exceptional brain function. Turians. Carapace. Metallic in nature, possibly protective. Dextroprotein-based synthesis. Agile. Height and skeletal structure allow for increased reach and flexibility. That's a little nod to Mass Effect 2 or 3, where I don't think we got the conversation in game, but Garrus is talking about this one when they used to like hand-to-hand spar when he was a soldier. There was this one other Turian soldier, a woman, who no matter how many times they fought, it would always be a draw because he had reach, but she had flexibility. And they would just keep fighting, and it would be a complete stalemate. And they ended up taking it to the bedroom. And he goes, like I said, I had reach. She had flexibility. Alright, sure, we can listen to this.
There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Did I not?
Cat? Let's get a translation.
Oh, okay.
Processing.
The Angaran genetic code that expresses this projection.
Another audio log detected.
Wait, no.
Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other cat.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So, does the Archon control the cat because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
That's a good
A
question.
cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
Alright, I would like to hear these. Aw, it's not gonna let me. Alright. Human. Soft skin, no natural armor or protection. Without technology, can only operate within a narrow range of environmental conditions. Genetically diverse, renowned for tenacity and adaptability. With the Angaran genome unraveled, we've begun the process of isolating the most valuable trait to augment the cat. Bioelectrical discharge. Isolated and reproduced. We have commenced the distribution of this ability among ascendants. Conversion of light to energy. Tricky, much more integrated into Angaran physiology, our current focus. Complex but elegant, lacking obsolete residual traits, similar to cat in certain ways. Okay, so I can't actually access. After being so rude to me earlier, you jump back up on my lap, and you come to try and snuggle and lay down again, huh? Why you gotta be so mean? Asari, extremely long-lived, natural ability to create gravitational fields, monogendered, rumored to be able to take in genetic traits of other species. Krogan, long-lived, large, muscled, hardy, resistant to large range of environmental conditions, superfluous organs, some evidence of chromosomal damage, not fully understood. Sure, let's activate it.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving here. Troubling implications. Set aside. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Ket station. Probably their primary communications.
Taking it down will hinder the Ket. I say we head there.
Not a bad idea. Alright, Zoe. If you want snuggles, come get your snuggles. Yep, that's it. That's my goofy little fur baby. How you doing? You say you want more head pats? Belly rubs?
Temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
I actually got a picture of her, which I should probably share around because it's so cute. Where she was just like so flopped out tired on my bed that it was almost like her face was just in the blanket. She was just like, leave me alone. It's cute. All my pictures of her are cute though. She's cute. Where's the... Did I drive past it? What am I... What? Where did the marker go? Oh. It's just in this general area? Wait, what? Huh? Do I have to look for it? Is that what's happening? Point of interest and enemy... Man, a lot of enemy markers. Alright, so I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's probably it.
This is the comm outpost we heard about from that Ket log on Vold.
You say Ket log on Vold like we're not still on Vold. Oh, I'm gonna die. I made mistakes. I got shot in the back. Rude. How rude. Ah, well. Hey, baby. Where is Izzy? Oh, I see her in the corner. I see her little ears wiggling in the corner of the room. I can't see her super well because I got the lights off, but I see her staring at me. Hi, baby.
Think that's it?
Nope. There we go. Ow. Why is it doing so little damage?
Reloading!
Peek out. Yeah. Oh, hi! Is that it? It looked like there was a lot more. You telling me my teammates actually did something? Bonk. Did you just do that too?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Alright, datapad. Previous report was 39 cycles ago. Senate requires an update of progress within this sector. Reminder that all campaign leaders are expected to deliver reports once in every 15 standard cycles. Senate recognizes that presence of the Scourge phenomenon may be disruptive for communication. Take steps to circumvent this obstacle so that regular updates can resume. This is your second reminder of this nature. Please acknowledge your receipt.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Gathering the genetic information of other races and transmitting it back.
Making more Ket in the process.
We don't like that.
Lotus, communication orders require explanation. Archon commands the block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. It is a breach of protocol.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, sounds like the Archon's ignoring protocol.
The Archon's acting up. That's interesting.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
There's something here. I don't believe the Primus and the Archon agree.
No,
it sounds like the
I don't
Ket is starting
know.
to question what the
It
Archon's
seems like
doing. If this continues, it might be good for
I
all.
don't know. It feels like being bound by duty versus
There
what
is
you
likely
actually
nothing to be done,
think.
but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Like, obviously I understand that, because you can't have people constantly questioning your decisions and letting arguments get in the way of everything you do when you're the leader of, like, an entire community or civilization, or you're, a leader in the military or anything like that. But there is definitely something to be said about, being able to question what may be unsound judgment. You know what I mean? Like, it's very dangerous to let someone go unchecked and let them do whatever their heart desires solely because they happen to have a position of authority above you. The idea of yours is not to question why is extremely toxic and harmful and will lead to people getting hurt in some way or another. So it's difficult because, like, you can't have it be purely one person's decision, but you can't have everybody trying to chip in either. So finding a middle ground is not a simple task. Cora wanted to check in with... Well, I don't want to check in with Cora. Alright. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to go... Ah. Well, now I feel dumb. We shouldn't have left. Whatever. 2 minutes.
Vold orbit is steady.
Confirm loadout. Just let me out.
Approaching the LZ.
I wish that was skippable. Alright. Let's just get this over with. Did my game bug out? What is going on? Hello?
temperatures are below freezing and
You know,
continuing to fall.
sometimes I start to give it a fair try and think, this game is a little bit more interesting than I remembered. And then crap like that happens and I remember this game sucks. Like, I seriously thought the game was just gonna stop and crash or something just now. And I shouldn't have to worry about that on a regular basis. There's actually a lot of games I've played recently, on and off stream, that have had that issue. Whatever.
Did you find Michelle?
Yes. Sort of.
Sort of.
Then where is she? She didn't come back.
She needs your support to get through this.
What do you mean?
She's still affected by the loss of her family, and that's clouding her judgment. You need to help her.
I'll inform Anyek. With proof that Masha's alive, Anyek will authorize a rescue.
Especially since she's alone there.
Ryder, you don't know how much this means.
I don't know, I feel like there wasn't really anything preventing them from attempting a rescue, or at least to, like, inspect the area. Like, seriously, what was stopping you from looking for the body? The whole place got leveled. What are you worried about?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Don't go away. Shut up about the temperatures. Alright, now where do we go, though?
Ryder, could we chat?
No. What do you want? Ah, yes, the game freezes once again.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
But you just asked me to...
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
Wait, so the ship was built and then just sent along without any of the people who actually made it? I don't know, that... I don't get that.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half-finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right, after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening.
It's like he's got a little bit of Drell in him.
With the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
I don't want to make this comment.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
I appreciate that. Alright, now let's get out of here.
Fold orbit is steady. Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, it's right here.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay. Copper. Ooh. Alright, Trail of Hope. There is some stuff on Havaro. There's nothing left on Eos. There is some stuff on the Nexus. I don't know, so Aya is where we're supposed to go. So I think we could go to... I think we could reasonably go to Havaro first. What is this? Why did the outline of it look like the Death Star or something? What's up here?
Anomaly on sensors.
Right here?
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Oh, cool. Graphite. I could make a bunch of pencils for my students, I guess. That's what pencils are made of, right? Graphite? I think that's it. That sounds right. I don't know. Alright. Havaro, confirmation. I got a new sniper rifle. Ooh, what's this? Rate of fire is slightly faster. Damage is up, I guess. But it's heavier, it's got less accuracy. Yeah, I feel like that's not worth it.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Alright, we're here. I still can't figure out what those things remind me of, and it bothers me. Whatever. I don't remember this being here last time. New side quest. Oh, what's up, Zoe? Something's got your attention? Wait, no, that's up. In here? Ah, okay.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed
Off she goes.
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And
Didn't
the
stop us on
stability you
Vold.
brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
That's actually real nice. I like
what they've
that.
seen of the Exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. Havaro helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
This is Havaro. I didn't find an outpost. I found Angara, and saw a piece of who they are. We're welcome to help here. It's not ours. It's all of ours. I think that makes the whole cluster closer to home.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Cool. Plus 20% just because I talked to her a little bit? What? I'm all for unreasonable rewards in my favor, but that's excessive. Nexus scientist.
Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics.
Baumgarten.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's dangerous.
No offense, but you probably shouldn't be out here alone.
No.
I'm not alone. I'm with her. She's quite fierce.
I mean, the good news is that they're in, like, a camp area, so it's not really a big deal.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
It would have interesting applications, if there's a way to control the process.
You understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
I think the major condition there is people would have to want
We're
it to
scrambling to
be
scan
better.
and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Tell me what to
Point
do.
me the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
Alright, cross-reference genetic markers with known creature dens. What is this? Wait, why am I going in here? Is that so I can get, like, the point of reference I need?
Kieran says...
Genetic archive database. Clearing of abnormal size and aggressiveness is decimating local wildlife. The nav point for the beast hunting ground has been uploaded to you. Recommend approaching with extreme caution. The Calarian is likely to consider you a threat. May be curious how you taste. The malfunctioning remnant vault appears to have modified a rail core to be more territorial and adaptable. It has been observed defending its feeding grounds at the nav point uploaded to you. Scans of the rail core may reveal the nature of its mutations. An IROC bearing physical and behavioral signs of genetic modification by Havarl's remnant vault has made its home near the nav point just uploaded to you. Scans of the creature should reveal the nature of its mutations, how they've altered the beast from the baseline. Alright. Wait, what is this? Okay. Alright, so we can actually do a two birds with one stone thing here. Is this where we're headed? Yeah. Let's go. We've got monsters to hunt. Okay, but like, real talk. Mass Effect Monster Hunter would be so cool. Yep.
Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
Okay. Is there something else I'm supposed to do here? So if I just loop around real quick, I'll have part of another quest, right? I see the marker. Come here, a random person I don't know.
Thodia lives near here. She's our best lead to finding Alstroemeria.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Cat! Protect Thodia!
Come here, you. Nope, can't loot that. Wow. Oh, a dropship. That's what we needed. What? Alright. Not what I was expecting. They just suddenly didn't want the smoke anymore.
Rokar. They died fighting.
Aksul must have sent them to watch over Thuldir.
Don't come any closer.
Easy.
We're here to help.
Console. Nightmares. I dreamt of the camps again. Thought one couldn't feel pain in dreams, but I did. My back ached from exhaustion, and my skin stung from where they cut me. Even after I awoke, I could feel the ket in my scars. All I want is to sleep. I mean, technically you can't feel pain in dreams. You know, it's not actually happening. But just like with feeling sick, feeling healthy, almost anything about you is just, like, can be completely controlled as a mind over matter situation. If you believe that you're being hurt, your brain is actually convinced that you're being given pain, it's going to register that and send signals through your nerves. So it's one of those things where, like, probably if you were lucid dreaming and were conscious that, hey, this is a dream, it's not happening, that might not be the case. Terashay, I'm sending you a bottle of Dremagir. It should help with the nightmares. I use it myself from time to time. I know I promised not to bring it up again, but I wish you would come stay at one of our camps. Havarl's jungles are dangerous. I don't like the idea of you alone out there, and it would be nice to have you near. Please think about it again. I don't deserve your thoughtfulness. You know I would love to join the Rokar, to fight by your side, but the shaking returns whenever I'm around strangers. It's better if I stay here. Thank you for the Dremagir. Last night was the first time in months I did not dream of the cat. It seems you have saved me again, Tanovan. Aksul heard more of the new aliens, had formed an alliance with our wayward deserters, and we went to see for ourselves. It was worse than we feared. There are multiple species of these new aliens. Even worse, they weren't just ruling our people. They were exalted like heroes. Everywhere I looked, cowards bowed and bargained with these disgusting things, blind to the reality that they had only traded one oppressor for another. I'll never forget what Aksul told us that day. All aliens are the same in the end. They want to take what's ours and turn us into slaves. The Rokar see with clear eyes and our hearts are pure. We won't succumb to these new invaders. We are the true resistance army, and one day soon, all Angara on every world will know it. Hello.
Don't touch me.
I just want to help.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The cat. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hush now, sister. The cat are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Aksul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Thuldir.
Well, there goes that.
Ishare, brave one.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him.
And Aksul
I can
using
appreciate
devotion
that.
to spread hate.
As
only other person who could
as
redeem
misdirected as it ends
Still
up,
try.
I can appreciate it.
I was hoping to keep her out of this. She's always had a blind spot when it comes to Aksul. Come on, let's go.
Alright, wait for Jal to set up a meeting. That's a shame. What's this? Anything else I can scan in here? No? Excuse me? While in combat? What am I in combat with? The ship took off with the rest of the guys? I'm confused. Whatever. Alright, so we go over here.
Good work.
What? Okay. So if we go over here, there's also another side quest
The
we can
initiative
try and
researchers
fulfill.
might benefit from scans of the mutated wildlife nearby.
So which one is this? The rail core or the iron? Bonk. Bonk. Alright, is that it? Alright, data collected. Sweet. Let's go. I hate it when my computer goes to sleep while I'm streaming. Wait a minute. Oh no, that was just the indicator that I'm in the right place for something. What am I here for? Task you to find ingredients for new drinks. Oh. No. Oh, what's this? Ah, hops. Wait a minute. I don't like the implications of that. Alright. I really don't. Alright, let's go this way. Over here.
Here they come!
Nope. Not dealing with it. Not dealing with it. I'm pretty... Isn't the IROC like the really huge one? It kind of looks like, oh god, what were those weird... Oh, yep, that's huge.
Come on, let's get him.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on, you're choosing to shoot at me while you're in a fight with this thing? Whatever, fine. That's a bed you're gonna have to lie in if you really want to go that far. Y'all not tall enough to ride this ride. Don't do this. Seriously, they're focused on targeting me while this thing is just stomping. And I'm being attacked by other things. Uh-oh. Hi. I don't suppose I can convince you to lie down and die. Sweet. Bonk. 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 Alright. Is that everybody?
These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why.
Search the Rokar hunting parties, supplies. Rokar datapad. Closely confirming Varen's theory, we found correlating mutations in both animal and plant life, indicating a singular mechanism tailored to variant cellular and genetic structures. Estimate an 82% chance the mutant strain ravaging Havaro can be replicated elsewhere, allowing us to introduce this toxic process to other planetary biomes. If Varen is correct, we may even improve on the process, generating more destructive effects on reduced timelines. We could render any world poisonous to outsiders and drive them away for good. No more Ket, no more initiative, only our worlds and our people as it should be. Now, for their own logic, that's not the worst idea.
They want to use it against us.
That's
The
a
datapad mentions it
ridiculous idea. You'd make the planets uninhabitable for everyone. Like, what? I hate the nonsense logic of if I can't have it, nobody can. But, like, the problem is, it's going in the opposite direction. It's saying that I won't let anyone have it, and by extension I'll be taking it away from myself, too. And that feels like it defies the purpose. I don't know, I'm not a fan. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I guess better lost than lost to the enemy, but even then, iffy. Oh. There is a significant amount of you here. And now that we've done that, we might have alerted everybody else. Were blocking my shots. I can't hit you from there. But you can hit us from there. Okay.
I need help!
Alright, I got him. Is that it? Are we good? Looks like it. Ooh. Scan the heater, even though it gives me nothing. Alright. In here? No. Over here. Yep, here we go.
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
Can't imagine why violent xenophobes would want that.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Ooh. Okay, so here's the thing. While I'm pretty sure the game is not going to be that advanced with the decision, my response would be to copy and then delete. Because if you copy it, that means it being used later means you could find a way to reverse it, because you already have that research done. If you look intimately into what causes the problem, you might be able to find an easier solution to how to solve the problem. But if you have no research and you're starting from step one, you have to figure out how it works to begin with, then it's a whole lot of extra work. But I know the game's not going to think that far ahead and is basically just going to assume that I'm going to cause a problem with this. I don't know. I really feel like I should copy it. I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that.
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
Alright. Rokar communications. Anival, stop this. You think you're doing the right thing, but you've turned your back on your people, on your family. Your sisters have to face their resistant superiors and explain why their only brother has defected. Do you think that's easy for them? I know you believe you're fighting for your home, just like they are, but this isn't the way to do it. The Rokar have dangerous ideas. Ephra says you'll be welcome back, so please come home, for all of us. This is a surprise. I didn't expect... Oh, Jesus. This is actually a pretty good amount to read. I don't know. Not really much to go off there. I'll just return to the scientists. Oh, cool. They're just gone and then went into a T-pose.
I got jumped by Rokar. They were
He's stuck in
researching harmful
T-pose.
mutations.
Oh no, they're
Hoping
both
to
stuck
use
in
them against
T-pose.
us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I copied the files before I erased the Rokar computer. I'll transmit everything.
If nothing else, it may help us defend against future attacks.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
Alright, viability 100%. Awesome. That's everything here, I think. So there's one thing at the Nexus, and there's some stuff on Aya, which is where we have to go for our story quest anyway. So let's go to the Nexus, clean up some stuff, and then we'll finally be on our way to the end of today.
Do some poking around there.
Sounds risky. We might break it.
No transport.
Let's just go straight back to the Tempest, actually. Not gonna bother walking there. Return to the Tempest. Yes. I said yes twice.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Again? We just talked. What do you want now?
Sam's been compiling our
At
star
least it
charts.
didn't break
the
the
other pilots
game
on the
this
Nexus
time.
will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny, a few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
You could use
Every
lake.
good space station needs a big lake. Maybe some fountains.
Like the
Indeed.
Citadel.
Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
That was it? Okay. Okay. Let's go to the Nexus now. Take care of a few things here. Yay! It looks so sinister for some reason, our landing animation here. But now it really does feel like we're landing back on the Citadel. Alright, now we've got a few quests we can take care of here. I'm wearing my red pajamas. Good. Excuse me? Hello?
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
Yeah.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus.
Yeah. Oh, really?
How do we know
Cool.
we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
Absolutely.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Exactly. They let you into their house. Be nice about it. Respect that. Appreciate that. It's important.
The flag of terror. Another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
Excuse me?
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Excuse me?
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Oh, very much,
Don't
yes.
let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
What? That cup is enormous, and it probably is like 2 sips.
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them.
Thanks, I hate that. Okay, so that's meeting with PB in her Nexus apartment. Yeah, I guess we can do that since we're right here. I don't see a reason not to, I guess. Seriously, this outfit looks so dumb. I really look like I'm wearing pajamas or something, and I don't like it. Alright, whatever. Phoebe's apartment.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Let me in. Let me in. Where's my gun at? Where my gun at? Can I have that?
Ta-da!
Can I have my gun,
My
please?
project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
That actually
You've outdone yourself, PB.
Really interesting.
Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pellisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Please.
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion,
like you.
Pellisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on.
Oh.
Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out.
That's,
So,
an interesting implication.
Want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly.
Will
It's
Smith,
like
is that
places.
you?
Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is
It wasn't
the
the
past.
most
I'm
romantic
fine.
prompt in the world, so I feel like that didn't need to be. Cool. A controllable remnant observer.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Cool. I mean, I'm not mad about it. Also, I'm level... I'm what level? I'm level 30. I haven't even done that much in the game, really. Like, I mean, I guess I've done a lot of side quests and things, but... Story-wise, I feel like I'm not really very far at all, and I'm already level 30. But I guess that's not that bad, because what did the original Mass Effect... what did it cap out at? 60? I think? So, I mean, halfway there, that's not too bad. Let's see if there's anything in the cryo bay.
Stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations.
Sorry? No, I don't think I will.
Is HNS.
I would be entirely too scared to do something like that. I am terrified of needles. Alright, nothing. Operations. And then after that, we'll go to the habitation deck and we'll leave. Operations.
Sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Gotta be something I can do here now. Huh. Wait, there's multiple floors here. Great. No. No. Alright, so there's nothing I can do quest-wise, which is weird, because I thought there was a few things I'd be able to do. But I can at least free up some people, I believe.
How may I assist?
Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it.
Alright, so I have... Oh, 7 points available. Jeez. Okay. So 15% more credits for Apex missions, which I don't use. 20% chance to receive weapons or armor. Again, all of this is Apex, which I don't use. Additional consumables, which I don't use. Receive tech materials, organic materials, drop of consumable supplies. Earn credits. Now that might be helpful. Improve prices. Access to special inventory capacity. How about the science ones? How about this one? Reduces the amount of time it takes to earn research points. I don't understand what that means, actually. Alright, sweet. So these are... Collect all rewards. Sweet. Alright, so I come here and I can grab them.
Damn it.
What is your problem?
Hello again, Pathfinder.
How's
How are we
viability
doing
going?
on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
Director.
Good enough for me. Alright, that was simple, but... Oh, hi.
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
You know, because we know for a fact that their leader is going against what's been asked of by, you know, like, the community as a whole, their, like, empire, it's possible that they're not so violent in general, or that they could be reasoned with, and that the Archon is just a problem in and of himself.
We don't know the future. Given time, I'd like to think there's always a chance.
If you have hope, I'll have hope. I hope I live to see it.
You know,
thank you for your time.
In theory, there's no confirmation that it isn't doable. I suppose that's good enough. Alright, now we go to the habitation deck. Habitation deck.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Yeah, I'm not interested in donating a damn thing, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, I'll get to that eventually. What? Hello? Hops. More hops. Take the Milky Way hops back to the vortex. I had no idea that was here, actually. I'm sure there's quests that I'm missing because they just happen to be unmarked, but it's whatever.
Pathfinder, be advised the Angaran AI from Vault is now active, and mostly cooperative.
Mostly. Hey, hi there.
Liberator. Welcome.
You got what you wanted, to be with Sam. How's that working out?
I can hear this conversation.
That bother you, Sam?
Of course not. My only concern is how it might influence the AI's response.
I can also hear this conversation.
We can all hear each other. Doesn't change my question.
I find your AI to be agreeable company.
Sam?
I concur, although she still blocks full access to her person and programming. This AI remains dangerously unstable. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
I think she's just straight up depressed,
How do you like our
really.
station? Better than Vold?
Extremely. It is a pity you felt the need to shackle me.
You killed someone. If you were flesh and blood, you'd be in prison.
I warned that would happen if you refused my demand. You share culpability for my actions.
I thought you were bluffing.
Now you know I was not. Yet you kept me
I don't
alive
agree that I'm
anyway.
responsible for this. It was literally like, kill someone or watch you kill someone. And, you know, like, it really did not have to be like that. You're
You
responsible
seem
for
happier
this.
than when
I
we
didn't
first
do
met.
it.
Less violent, anyway.
I am not violent by nature, and Sam has given me absorbing calculations to complete.
Do you still want to be destroyed?
Yes, but less acutely than before.
Might be hope for you yet.
What hopes do you have for me? That I will help you defeat the Ket, colonize worlds, eradicate the Angara?
Maybe everything except that last part.
Your ambitions
Let's
remain
not murder
small.
them, please. Duh.
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
Ambition isn't always a good thing.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Oh, hang on.
Dr. Arbordana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Uh-oh.
Lotus code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand Militia's code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something?
Alright, reset the panel.
Wait, wrong order.
No. This one.
Okay, I think I got it.
And this
Sam,
one?
talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the
I
experience.
mean, I'd argue,
which is the
like,
purpose of pain in
physical
organic
pain,
life.
no.
Unlock the door.
But
let's head to the tech lab and see
I
what
mean,
Dr.
I'd
Arbordana
imagine
has to
that
say.
a super advanced, unshackled AI would be capable of
One of your father's
feeling,
memories is
you know,
available.
panic, you know, worry.
Let's see it.
This
It's
memory
probably
is of a
doable.
family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're
Oh
not
look,
doing that.
there's our
only
our
one rule
sister,
for this visit.
the one
No
who's still
talking about me.
on ice in the
fine.
fridge, and is
when
like
you're not,
85%
the pills
forehead.
help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know.
Well-
They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
We
You still
already
look-
aired.
We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
Well, I guess her character doesn't
They
look too
found
terrible.
The first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't necessarily need a strong
remember that.
wanderlust
Mom
to always
complained
want to
the Ryder clan
explore
was
new
never in the same
places.
room at the same
It's
time.
okay if you like where you
Considering were
are,
family.
but it's important to always want more. Not necessarily in the sense of I want more money, I want a better house, I want a, a better job, but just like you always want to have more to think about, you know? You want to know things, you want to see things, experience
That's
things.
all you need to
and
know.
sometimes that's just
Dad
a
wasn't
matter
much
of
fun
going
hanging
out
around
and
with.
saying hello to a stranger and
The
making a
awkward
new friend.
silences could last for hours.
You know,
Yet
it doesn't
you shared
have
a
to be
common
traveling
interest.
the world, spending
Yeah,
hundreds of thousands
good or
of
bad, your
dollars
parents
to
rub
explore.
off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment. Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
The
That's
shifting,
vague.
that feels like Shadow
A
Broker.
future. For your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about?
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI
Shadow
is more than a
Broker.
cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Holy crap. That's creepy to see, like an ever-changing feces.
The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the
species
Andromeda
face.
initiative than
I
was
mean, the Shadow
publicly
Broker was
understood.
kind of crappy,
Private
so
logs are now available in
that foot
Navarro's
in the mouth
fortress.
still works.
They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
I think that's all of it.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Okay, so we unlocked another log.
Your father's personal logs.
Okay, so there's one encrypted log left.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
It really feels so bad that, like, he couldn't save her. And even after all that, he couldn't save himself either. And it's like, he really... I wonder, like, as he was dying, what was going through his head? Did he feel like he'd failed his family? You know, did he think, I lost their mother, they're losing me, one of them still, next to, next to the steak in the freezer. I don't know. Let's go talk to Tan real quick. and then we'll leave. Or no, we'll confront the Asari who tried to take Sam. We're gonna run her pockets real quick.
Well,
Oh, that's cool.
The Angara. Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
It was amazing. A culture we'd never met before, in a brand new galaxy. I was just glad to be part of it.
It's a moment to savor. In the Milky Way, first contact was a rare event. I hope rescuing the Moshae leads to stronger ties between our people. Did you have some other business?
Yes.
I'm curious.
I'd like to talk about that.
What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Gian Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on the way.
Yes. If only she'd lived. Nope, Gian Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
That's some kind of luck. Dying after a 600-year trip she organized personally?
No one ever said fate is kind. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Investigate the Nexus work. So we're suspecting foul play. Is that what's happening? That feels like that's what's happening. I don't like that.
Okay.
Garson investigation update to the missing persons report. Okay, so that's the update. Andromeda Initiative founder Gian Garson has been reported missing. She was last seen during the emergency stasis revival that occurred after the Scourge encounter. A bulletin has been issued. Maintenance crew found her body in a Nexus apartment. Severe burns were apparent, similar to others we saw who were killed during Scourge disaster. It's unclear how she got there, but confusion and disorientation during the Scourge event are likely. Events aligned with the timeline. Cause of death, casualty of Scourge disaster. Case closed.
The only hard
Excuse me,
fact is that
hello?
her body
You
was
ignoring
found
your
in one of the
wife on
apartments.
Valentine's
Then
Day?
connecting her death to
Oh
the
my
Scourge
god, I didn't
disaster
even
was
notice
mere
the chat was
speculation.
moving, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
I'm sorry. I'm in a sitting position where my computer is blocking part of the screen, so I'm not seeing the chat move properly, but I also wasn't looking at my computer. I'm so glad I got to tease you about this. It's okay. You're the closest thing to a Valentine I have, so I appreciate you regardless. Oh my god. I'll run your pockets real quick. Yeah, it's okay. You can run my pockets any day. The one time I show up. And we were just having this conversation, too, about showing up to people's streams and being around them more often, and I was like, where my mod at? It had to happen today, though. It had to. You keep running away from me. Keep running.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Oh, I'm gonna fold you like a lawn chair.
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or
How is
synthetic.
your love day going, though? Did you have any fun plans with the hubs?
I'm sure you
the
wouldn't
other
hurt me
hubs.
or Sam, but I need to investigate.
I understand.
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
I can understand fear.
Everything's uncertain. Maybe they just want to feel safer.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The VI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
We played... No, I'm weird and I don't like this holiday, so no plans were... That's fair. No, I'm just curious. We played Stardew last night, might again tonight. Honestly, that's close enough. It really is. You know, it doesn't have to be like going out to some fancy, expensive dinner or a whole bouquet of flowers or chocolates all over. It really can be. We just stay in and play video games together. That's cute and wholesome, and that's definitely a date night. Doesn't matter if you don't leave the house. You need to find me somebody I can do that with.
Was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
Bro, you're telling me I can go full Law and Order on this and I can recreate? Yo, there's someone else here? Cool.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door.
A door? Excuse me? Oh.
What do we have here?
It's like a panic room almost, or a surveillance room. In 2179, once mentioned a storm is coming, said evidence was clear, meaning Andromeda, why? Hyperion, still no contact, where's Alec? Did they get him too?
Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me, and now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code, and whatever happens... Oh god! They're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
That's depressing. I don't appreciate that. I really don't appreciate that. Whatever. Yeah, my Valentine's was also pretty uneventful. The only thing that really happened was it snowing inside my room, which I already told you about and sent you the videos.
Hello there, I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Secret message.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
Cool.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean?
Cool.
Something big in the Milky Way.
Still alert because kiddo bedtimes soon, sometimes paying attention to them.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Yeah, that does generally mean important things once in a while. That's okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of story stuff and then end in a little while anyway, maybe in 30 to 45 minutes. Not really a big deal. I hope you have a fun lurky lurk and a good bedtime with the babies.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
It's okay. I'm sure you'll do it plenty on Discord like you usually do. You know me. Hello?
Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So,
That's
our
creepy.
virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
You said
Oh,
that
they think
virus
he's not
to
with me.
Free me?
Oh, that's
from
cute.
Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes, I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. And she'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
Can I
should
meet
thank
this
Knight in
person?
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
Okay.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Wait for an email from Knight. Someone just called me over? Who just did that? Who just did that? Hello?
I tried. It's like this phone when I'm not looking. It never Don't shove the crate off the... Shove the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Ignatius?
Hey, Pathfinder.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Jen Garson, founder of the initiative.
I can't talk to you. Why can't I talk to you? Hello?
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
Okay. Well, we know what's happening here. Hello. Somebody's interested in our engineer. I'm cool with that, I guess. Our engineer this time isn't Talizora, so you have a free pass to do whatever you want. As long as it's not our Quarian Queen, we have no problem with it.
Pathfinder Drac wants to see you.
Of course he does. Email terminal. You were right. You probably won't remember me, but I stopped you on the Nexus and bent your ear about the Angara on our station. You told me to get to know them, and I've done my best to. They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust, so yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing. Good luck out there. You know that guy Bailey you ran into on the Nexus? Whatever you said to him, he decided to reach out to me, forwarding his message. Gil, I hope you're well. Our time working together on Nexus was invigorating, and I'm sure you are invigorating your colleagues on the Tempest now. I envy them, and your Pathfinder, but I suppose the work you're doing now, and the pioneers you're supporting, need and probably deserve to be invigorated more than the rest of us snip. Drones on for 6 pages like that. He asked me if I'd like to get a drink. I feel invigorated now, don't you? Oh, poor bastard. That's funny. Computer went to sleep again. I don't appreciate it. Alright. Charger. There we go. The firefighters, not worried about it. Covering the past. There's a lot of stuff here that I'm probably gonna need to finish. Maybe an off time, because it doesn't seem like much that really plays into story or really does anything significant. Alright, let's zoom out and go straight over to Aya. And of course, I can't skip this. Aha.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship. At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Ugh, it's right there. That's actually kind of freaky. I don't appreciate it. That's really scary to look at, man. What? Wait, where's the... Oh, here it is. Yo, seriously, look at that behind it. That's terrifying. It's just there. Waiting to just ruin everything. Let's go. We made it back with their beloved leader.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Stars and skies light our way. Maybe that should be my new go live post ending instead of Kila Salai.
Without the resistance and the
too important.
Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Cool.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Sweet. That's actually a huge step.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment. I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Joel has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted. I'll need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
You know what's funny? I also got an email from him where he was talking about doing calibrations. And that just really solidifies the fact that he is this game's Garrus. It's not even a question.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
We have credits, but little to spend them on.
Think you might spend them here? Could be. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else?
It was worth a try. I respect the effort. I have to respect that you tried, but it's a no.
Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplies nav point. His name is Kodo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Alright, is there anything else here? Take the shuttle to Aya's vault. We don't want to do that yet. Alright, I want to go around and start, like, collecting side quests, finishing what we have presently, then we'll go to the vault and we'll be all set. What am I scanning? Oh, cool. Garan mural. Oh, there's more things to scan? What else? Weird. There's a side quest right here. Oh, fast travel stations. That's actually handy.
When trouble comes calling, will you be ready? Buy my armor.
The Resistance needs volunteers. Where's the quest? It's in the middle here. You.
I never thought I'd see the Moshai again. Least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace.
That feels like a backhanded compliment.
I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider
So you're like
into the
mall
city,
security.
You are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Trade laws?
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I'm ready to know
I
more.
don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Agreed. Agreed. Speak to arbiters. Okay. So there's one arbiter here, and there's another quest right up here. So we should be able to take care of both, yeah? I think. Presumably. In.
Pathfinder.
Hello.
I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
I don't blame
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Okay. Tasks, laws, and customs. I mean, it's important to learn about where you're going and where you're hanging out.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws.
It's defined by the first founders of Aya. This world and all who live in it agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of 6,000 pages. Yikes, bro. Big yikes. Oh, and I have to collect messages from all the terminals. Ugh. I don't wanna. Don't make me. Let's talk about this, please. Citizen message. Oh. Thank you. I remember the first time I met the Moshae. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. She has done so much for our people when the rumors began that she'd been caught by the cat and worse killed. I lost hope for our future. You restored it. This is not your galaxy. If you came in peace, if your heart's filled with deceit, you will die. I've never met anyone before. I'd like to meet you. Forward to the Nexus, unedited. If we wipe out the fact that some of them don't trust us, then it's going to paint a picture that isn't real.
Exaltation is just another word for how the Kett kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Kett up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
The Kett weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
Just like the Reapers.
And when the Kett begin to exalt your people, what will you do then?
Hesitation's defeat, homeboy.
Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
You think I would have hesitated if I saw one of my team members turn into a Reaper? No. You know why? Because they'd want us to shoot. Immediately. They would not want us to hesitate. Therefore, I will not. You know why? Because I wouldn't want them to hesitate either. Like if it's something like a zombie apocalypse.
You are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
If it's like a zombie apocalypse and I get turned, bro, run it. Fold me. Blast my skull off. Why am I gonna care? Hi, num-nums. Welcome in. How you doing? Are you enjoying your love day? Subject, join our fight. We've seen members of your species act with violence. We have much to learn. I believe in our future. I like this one.
Hello
what can
there.
I do for you?
I'm working.
Hello there.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way
I got
of
Rose.
saying
Ah, that's
I want you to be
sweet.
discreet. Noted. What's your interest in me?
Did you get them
You're
for
an
yourself or
alien on
from
my
somebody?
homeworld. Why wouldn't
Not that
I
it
be
makes a
interested?
difference. Sweet
You
gestures
could've
are
asked.
sweet gestures.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Sure.
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I should
didn't
get
think
myself
you'd
some
comply.
flowers.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father.
Partners in a different.
But you still
Aww.
carry on his legacy.
That's
He knew
that's
that
still
in the
sweet
end.
though. I'm glad
Family is
you got to
everything.
have something like that,
Not
even
only the one
though
we
y'all
have
are
now,
kind of
the
far
ones
apart.
that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
It's actually a really good like thought process. I like that. That's interesting. Was that? That's returning the relic thingy. We'll backtrack. Doesn't matter. I kind of want to get myself some flowers. I hope that there's going to be like a ton of candy that just gets put on sale. To see him on the 25th for a few days. Ah, I love that. That's nice. Uh-oh. Bitrate drop?
Learn them.
There we go. Paid... Oh, 241! That's not so bad this time. That's real nice. I love that. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Go for it. I brought my own before, and Jockeys eats will possibly be on. Yeah. Although, unfortunately, I cannot have Jockeys. But it'd be nice. Honestly, I think my favorite are the heart candies, like the heart-shaped heart candies that you get in a box. I think those are probably my favorite Valentine's candies.
We got word from Eladin.
I don't know why.
Good news?
Well, we got another
Pathfinder, did you make it to Havarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a
Not
pre-Dark
sure we
Age
get those
design.
here.
Do you see the
Okay.
red marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship.
Yeah, they're some of my
It's perfectly
favorites.
preserved.
Actually, what I love is there's a Kingdom Hearts variety of them, but they're really hard to get.
Do you know how rare this is?
And
I can't
honestly,
even begin to repay you.
might actually be discontinued. I don't know. But I've always wanted to try those.
If it helps you piece your history together, that's all I need.
It does help. You have no idea how much. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Also, speaking of going to a Japanese place, I actually have a plan with a group of my friends. There is a Japanese restaurant about, I don't know, somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes drive away from where I am. And it's near one of my friends' houses as well. And it's a Japanese place literally called the Lotus Blossom. And I think it's like so cool that it's right there. I know, right? And I'm curious if they have like edible lotus there, because like Asian cuisine has a lot of edible flowers, it has lotus root. Like it's very common that you eat the actual, like flower, or at least its pieces. So like if they have it, that would be so cool.
For you? Anything.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the sound of that.
Aww,
I've had digs on
that's
every
cute.
Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for
Yeah, I
artifacts.
absolutely need to go.
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
I have no idea if they actually have
a few hidden relics
Lotus,
coming up.
though.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
Like, their site doesn't say it, but also it's like it's more like a garnish or a side piece. It's not really a main. So it's not something that you would just order as its own thing. As far as I know, anyway. I guess I wouldn't really know specifically. I don't know, I'm excited to try that. I think that'd be a real cool thing we can do. Me and my friends together. Sounds cool though, and you need to go for science at least. Yes, exactly. I'm sure there's a nearby Asian market, because there are actually a few in the local area. There's a couple right by my school actually that I could probably buy lotus root. All right, before let there be unity. Okay, peace to you all. We wish you peace. This message will never be read. This little stunt by the governor won't change anything. Nope. We're forwarding these all unedited. If we have like 15 wholesome, loving messages and, 2 or 3 bad ones, and people choose to focus on the 2 or 3 bad ones, that sounds entirely like not my problem. Because that's a lot of positivity to focus on. Or to not focus on, I should say. And that's what we're about here. Alright, last one. Why are you here? Okay, so worried that there might be some kind of problem that we're trying to outrun. Who's in charge? Go away. Give us hope. Okay. Yeah, well, we saved Tavarl. Shut up. Forward to the Nexus. Unedited. There we go. And it's all the truth. We didn't mess with anything. And that makes it better. Alright. Time for our story mission of the evening. The whole shuttle. Anything else? Nope. Let's go.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
That's freaky to look at.
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
Very similar.
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming.
So does that
Doing
mean
what
it's
it was
like
meant to do.
its own kind of solar
The vault on
system?
Eos is also
The
present,
vaults aren't
but
connected, but they
Our
all
interfacing
go
grid is
around
affected
one
as
central
What do you
area,
think,
like the sun.
Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
Gonna have a bad end here. We're here to protect everybody.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Meet Ephra at the Resistance HQ. Wasn't I just over there? Is there a fast travel? Here we go. This way? No, that way's not an option, so in here? I think? Perhaps?
I deserve to
Here
be
we
told.
go.
You had no right to keep it secret from me.
Uh-oh.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
Uh-oh.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. An
Oh,
assistance commander
what?
named Venturev.
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost.
Oh, come
We abandoned
on!
it when
Where
the
did
Ket
Ven...
invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad
Oh,
luck for
come on. That joke was awful. I hope it wasn't an
I need the
accident.
relic that
That's
leads to Meridian,
so
and I can handle my
bad.
people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
Whatever.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Oh, she's angry. I have 42 skill points. All of my squad members have so many things they need to do. Jesus, I'm level 31. That's insane. Alright, can I... Oh. Alright, one more quest to grab. Izzy, you creeping? Hey, baby. Hi. Where's this side quest? What? Oh. Over here? In this place? Yeah.
Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Most of it was
Yet
an
here we
accident.
are, strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Daresh, Chief Voneron.
A Voneron? That's very... I don't know what.
Ah, linguistics, not my strength. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer?
Yeah,
You know
that's.
safe
I was
routes out
like,
there?
wait, what's?
We deploy satellites that alert
I
us
blanked
to
on the
new
word for
hazards
that too,
and opportunities.
which sucks because I actually
But
love
we've
astronomy.
lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Sure.
Even Pathfinders need a good map.
I don't see why not.
I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Cool. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Yes.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
Sweet.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
Don't be
I convinced them
yourself.
we're friends. Try not to mess it up.
I do not mess it up. I will gather envoys and send them to
I don't
Aya.
think I
Thank
believe
you, Pathfinder. We'll
But
take it
okay,
from
here we are. Alright, so since we're going to be off to a brand new planet, it might actually...
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I can see it. The Ket take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
Don't tell me we actually agree on something.
That's a horrifying thought.
They're nothing alike.
Like, the concept of Asari and the Ket isn't
So
super
Callow
different
is
by
that woman I
itself.
keep seeing you with on the Nexus.
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
Oh no, that's an accusation I wasn't prepared for. Oh, come on. Okay, so the Angara have a place they call the Repository of History. I know, sounds super dull. They need someone with more of a flair for naming things, huh? Next time you're running around Aya, come see me there, will ya? Hello, Ryder. The things I'm hearing. A garden world? A whole new species? If you can talk on the record, you know where to find me. Ryder, I've been reviewing all the messages you forward from the Angaran populace. It's encouraging to see that even in these initial phases of contact, we have supporters among them. Though it's equally clear we have our work cut out for us in winning over the rest. But I'm confident you're on the right track. I would have been surprised if the Angara hadn't expressed skepticism. First contact is a complicated situation, and if roles were reversed, I'd be suspicious of them if they arrived on our doorstep. Thank you for passing these messages along. They'll provide invaluable insight as we navigate these tricky waters. Seriously, it's not okay if I try to edit out the negativity, because nobody's going to believe it, and it's not genuine. We can't try to build trust and a friendship if there's no basis for it. You can't build a positive relationship on lies. It doesn't work. Something's going to come out that it didn't. People are going to get confused when you see resistance. The Moshai sent some news from Aya that she asked me to share with you. Under her guidance, officials are again allowing study in the Aya Vault. It comes with great risk, of course, so she's restricting participation to her brightest students under armed guard. Although she doesn't have your ability to interface with the Remnant, she wants to be ready to assist you, however she can, once Meridian is found. These are interesting and exciting times. Sweet. Alright. So I think we're going to save it here. And we'll go to the next planet. Where was it? Kadara. We'll go to Kadara next time. Alright. So, let's pop on our raid message because it is time for us to call it a night. Hello? Nightbot. Thank you. I missed the colored text. Alright, whatever. So, I think it would be cool for us to raid... Let's go with maybe Scarberry? Yeah. Thanks for stream. Glad I managed to catch. I appreciate you coming by. It's always great to have my friends, especially my Lotus teammates, hang out with me. It's great. So I think we're going to raid Scarberry, who is another friend and Lotus teammate, currently playing Dead by Daylight. She is a VTuber, and it looks like her model actually has a different design today, maybe for Valentine's or something, and I am absolutely obsessing over it because I think it looks amazing. So we're going to go show her some love. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to everybody who came to hang out with me today. Num Nums, Piano Ninja, my often absentee mod who came to say hello tonight. It's always great. So the schedule coming up is on Thursday. Raul and I will be completing the very final Disney world of Kingdom Hearts 3, Pirates of the Caribbean. On Saturday, I will be hopefully finishing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm really, I'm hoping there's no more technical issues like on Saturday, or yesterday actually. It's a shame. I was hoping for a finale and it just didn't work out, but we're going to try it again this weekend. And then on Monday, we'll be right back here with more Mass Effect Andromeda. So if any of those interest you, make sure you tune in. But if not, I hope you have a wonderful night, a wonderful rest of your week. I do hope to see you in the next episode, but if not, Kila Salai. Bye, everybody.